My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube channel, the home of the 5-minute or less video. I give you all the information you need to make an informative and educational decision. I have about 2,200 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. They do that because they get the information from a former agent who doesn't go into a lot of nonsense about everything they can do. Basically, the only promotion I do is to tell you that we're involved in representation. We've done this over 200 years, our firm, and we're available for consultations. Today, by the way, I've worked 10,000 cases. I've worked at IRS over a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. Today, what I want to talk to you about very specifically is that did you know that your tax return can get audited because you don't report all your W2's and 1099's? A matter of fact, that's the largest source of IRS auditors, and it's their automated under-reporter process that they have. So what IRS basically does, it's called the AUR. They go ahead and match up all 1099's and W2's. They probably do so now to about 90% of all 1040's. They will match your tax return up to the 1099's and W2's that you're supposed to have on your return. If you do not, in fact, have a 1099 or a W2 for someone who has reported to IRS on you, then IRS sends out an AUR, automated under-reporter report telling you that guess what, you missed a 1099 and or a W2 and you need to go ahead and fix that. So you will get a CP, I think it's 2,500, then a CP 2,000, and then after that IRS will start you in the billing process. What you want to do is make sure all your 1099s are matched up and all your W2's are matched up. And you can do this by going into your own IRS portal and ask for wage and income transcripts in the year that you want. IRS will send you a copy of all the W2's and 1099's, and you can stay out of an IRS tax audit. Last year, they collected $5 billion because of the ARU program and busted about 1.8 million taxpayers who did not file. So you do not want this to go anymore and have a full-blown audit. Just make sure your W2's and 1099's are all reported. By the way, this very next year that we're in, IRS is going to be picking up Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, and other bank products, and they'll probably be matching those up with your tax returns as well. So don't put yourself in that situation. That AUR program pulls a lot of people up. But remember, that doesn't necessarily mean it's right. And how do you fix it? You can challenge the 1099, challenge the W2, and if you have a 1099, you may not have expenses against that 1099 that you can lower your income. So there's a lot of work required with that. When you get it, is it right? Can you fix it? If you got a 1099, do you have expenses against that to lower the tax? So remember, this is the start of the process. You must go ahead and address the issue. If you put your head in the sand at some point in time, IRS could send out a bank levy or wage garnishment levy, and you don't know, you don't want that to happen. So anyway, the automated under-reporter program is going to pull more and more as returns, as IRS gets more sophisticated and matching things up, and as their computer modernizes. You miss one 1099 and W2, you're going to get a letter. But it's not going to be in the year it's for the return. It'll be probably sent out the next year because IRS is just catching up right now to the year that it's in. Anyway, if you need us, we're available for representation. If you've learned anything, give me a subscription if you would. It's for YouTube. My YouTube thinks highly of people that get subscriptions if you do that. By the way, leave me a comment. You want me to do a YouTube? Boom, go ahead and say, Michael, this would be a good idea for a YouTube. Most of my YouTubes really come from you. I look forward to hearing you. And once again, we're available for representation should you need that.